Girls and boys, I will just introduce the parts here. Can you tell us, Taylor, who you are in the play?
Mother and Jack.
So she's Jack and Jack's mother. And who are you in the play, Cassidy?
This is Giant and Giant.
Okay.
Magic Farmer. Reader Leader 1 and Reader Leader 3. Reader Leader 2.
Good job. Bigger voices than that when we do the play, okay? Ready? You can start when you're ready.
See what I have? Magic beans. Let's plant them. They'll grow and I'll be rich. Magic beans? Right, you know, like in Jack and the Beanstalk. But that story isn't real. There are no magic beans.
Who is Jack? What beanstalk? Would one of you please tell me who Jack is?
Okay, a long time ago, there was a little boy named Jack. He and his mother lived in a small house. They were very poor and hungry.
That's terrible.
Right, so Jack's mother told him to sell the cow. Jack, take the cow to town, sell it, then bring back the money. I will use it to buy food.
Now she's Jack.
But Mother, I like our cow. Do we have to sell her? Oh, all right, I'll do it. I'll sell the cow. When on the way to town, Jack met a farmer. Hello, sir. I need to sell my cow. Do you want to buy her? She is a very good cow. If she is so good, why do you want to sell her? We need the money to buy food. Oh, I have something much better than money. What? Look in my hand. Beans, magic beans. Take them, rush home, plant them, and wait for the magic. Here is my cow. Now give me the magic bean.
I can't believe Jack fell for that.
Mother, look what I have. Beans. Beans? You saw my cow for beans? Magic beans. Mother, just put them in. Oh, Jack, my boy, I don't know about that. But Jack's mother helped him plant the beans.
Did they grow?
Yes, the next morning, the beanstalk was huge. Mother, there is the magic. Look at the beanstalk. Oh my, it grows to the sky. I will climb to the top. Maybe there is something valuable there. After all, we cannot live on magic. Jack climbed to the top of the beanstalk. He could not believe his eyes.
What was up there?
A castle, and near the castle was a hen laying golden eggs, 2 bags of gold coins, and a talking harp. It said, "Beware of the giant." What giant harp? You are silly. There is no giant. These gold eggs and coins are for me. I will take them to my mother's without. But just then Jack heard thump, thump, thump.
Who made that sound?
It was the giant who lived in the castle. He was very, very hungry, and when he was hungry, he was mean.
Fee, fi, fum, fo. Who do I smell? I need to know.
Jack saw the giant. He hid behind the door. The giant's wife saw Jack, but she was a very kind woman. Oh, Giant, you are so silly. fee, fi, fum, fo. Who do I smell? I need to know. You smell a stew. I made for you. Here, eat a big plate of stew. With rice, it will fill you. Okay, I will eat the stew, but I know I smell a boy. Silly man, there is no boy. Now eat. I am too full to find the boy. Now I will take a nap. Sneeze, snore, sneeze, snore. Jack tiptoed over to Mrs. Giant.
Thank you, Mrs. Giant, but I must go now. May I take the gold down the beanstalk? My mother is hungry. She needs the gold now.
Go to her, Jack. Take the hand, the gold, and the heart. We have all we need up here. Take it and go.
But will Giant be mad at you?
No, he will wake in a better mood. He is really not so bad. Go now, just to be safe. When you get home, be sure to cut down the beanstalk.
Jack went down with the hen, the gold, and the heart. Then he cut down the beanstalk as fast as he could. His mother came out of the house.
Oh, Jack, you're back. I am so happy. Mother, look, I found our magic from the merchant bean. We will never be hungry again. Great story. Hey, what about your beans?
Wow, they really grew, but no magic. My beans may not make me rich, but they will make me healthy.
Very good job. You did very, very well. Nice work. Okay, girls and boys down here, does anybody have a question? You can ask somebody for a question.
Willow, I liked how you were acting and how you changed your voice.
Oh, good. That was a nice comment. Cassidy, you can ask if someone would like to say something.
Charlotte, why were you nice and your husband wasn't?
Maybe because he was hungry? Maybe? Is that what you were going to say, Bashi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, Elliot, you asked for a question.
Jordan, what about the coins on the top of the beanstalk? What about like the coins? Did they take them down? Or?
Elliot, this is Elliot's question though. Elliot, did he bring the coins down? What did it say? What did he bring with him down?
The gold coins and the head and the heart. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, Bashi, you asked a question.
I like how you were reading.
What did you like about the way they read?
Because they changed the voice.
Aha, nice. Okay, Wyatt?
Tyson.
Tyson, what did you want to say?
I like your thing to Jack.
Okay, can we give them one more round? Cameron is going to be,
Reader leader 1.
and Savannah is,
Reader leader 2.
and Jill is,
Reader leader 3.
and Willow is,
Little Red's mother.
okay, and Joey is,
Little Red.
and Charlotte is,
Mr. Wolf.
and Ruth is,
Grandma.
okay, and Will is,
Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter. Excellent. Okay, you can start when you're ready.
Deep in the woods was a tiny cottage. In that cottage lived a pretty little girl and her mother. Because the girl was so sweet, everyone called her because she had such Grandma loved her best of all. She made her a little red velvet cape with a hood. Little Red wore it every day. Soon people called her Little Red Riding Hood, even her mother. Good morning, my Little Red Riding Hood. Get up and get dressed. Grandma's ill and needs our help. What, Grandma? What can I do to help her? Go to her cottage on the other side of the woods. Take this basket of fresh muffins, butter, and juice to her. Oh, and Little Red, wear your Red Riding Hood. It is so cool outside. Of course, Mother. I always wear it. I love it. And Little Red, do not stop to talk to strangers. And knock it off the main path. Yes, Mother. Little Red Riding Hood started down the path. It was a beautiful day. Someone else had started down the same path as Little Red Riding Hood, Mr. Wolf. Big bad Mr. Wolf. Good morning, little girl. What a pretty red riding hood. And what a pretty red hair. How are you today? Little Red forgot what her mother had said. She stopped and spoke to the stranger. And good morning to you, to Mr. Wolf. You can call me Mr. Wolf. Where are you going this cool morning? I am going to Grandma's. She lives on the other side of the woods. She is ill. What a shame. Yes, I know. Someone bring me this basket of fresh muffins, butter, and juice. How nice of you. Wouldn't you love some fresh flowers too? I see lots of pretty flowers over there on the other path. Why, yes, she would love flowers. I'll go pick some. Little Red Riding Hood forgot something else. She forgot that her mother said to stay on the main path. And that means trouble. While Little Red picked flowers, Mr. Wolf ran to Grandma's cottage. He knocked on her door. Who is there? Mr. Wolf spoke in a high, squeaky voice. Grandpa, it's me, Little Red. I have a basket of muffins, butter, and juice for you. Oh dear, Little Red, do come in. You will be my best medicine. Then Mr. Wolf burst in. Just then Mr. Wolf burst in. He tied Grandma up. Then he started to rob her cottage. But right in the middle of stealing her silver was another knock on the door. Mr. Wolf peeked out of a window. He saw Little Red Riding Hood. He ran to Grandma's dresser. He put on her gown and bonnet. Just then he jumped in bed. Hello, Grandpa. It's me, Little Red. I am here to help you. May I come in? Mr. Wolf spoke in a high, squeaky voice. Oh, yes, dear. Do come in. My grandma, big ears you have. The better to hear you with, my dear. My grandma, big eyes you have. The better to see you with, my dear. My grandma, big hands you have. The better to grab you with, my dear. And with that, Mr. Wolf jumped out of bed. He grabbed Little Red. He tied her up with Grandma. Then he went back to stealing her silver. Oh, Grandma, I am sorry. I did not do what Mother said. I talked to a stranger. I left the path in the woods. I only wanted to pick flowers for you. I did not mean to hurt you. Don't worry, my dear. While Mr. Wolf was trying to fool headquarters, I sent photos to Mr. Hunter said. He will be here soon to help us. Mr. Hunter was Grandma's neighbor. He knew Grandma's dog was this, and he was always ready to help his friends in the woods. Mr. Hunter ran with the dog back to the cottage. He called out to Grandma. Grandma, Brutus came to get me. What is the problem then? The big bad wolf. Mr. Hunter broke down the door and went in with Brutus. Crickets and roaches kicked that robber down to jail. Brutus jumped on Mr. Wolf. Mr. Hunter caught him. So we have you, Mr. Wolf, went Little Red. This is a very bad wolf. He has robbed 3 other countries. Just you. Now we have you, big bad wolf. So Grandma and Little Red was safe, and ever since then, Little Red always listens to her mother.
Everybody bow. Good job. Okay, that was very well done. Good job. You didn't need any help at all. Okay, we're going to start with Cameron, and you can ask if anybody has a question or comment. If you have a question or comment, put your hand up, please.
Dashi.
How come the grandma couldn't get some medicine if she had all that silver?
I don't know why.
Ah, good question. Savannah. Does anybody have a question or comment?
Dylan. What? Dylan. I like how you changed the voice.
Good. Very nice
That was
comment.
neat.
Anybody else have any questions or comments? That's it? Is there anything you'd like to say, Jill? No? Is there anything any of the other actors would like to say? Willow?
Wyatt, you did a good job.
Thanks, Wyatt. Joey?
I think I can answer Nash's question.
Oh, what do you think?
I think because she was getting really sick, so she couldn't get up.
Ah, very good idea. Thank you. That was good thinking. Oh, we have some more questions now. Charlotte, do you want to ask one?
Ashley, I think that's a smart grandma. Oh wait, no. It's not why she couldn't buy the medicine, because she had to stay in bed.
Uh-huh. I think that's what Joey said.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Charlotte.
Or that she didn't have any medicine and she couldn't get out of bed to go to the shop.
I think that's what Joey and Bashi were both trying to say, honey. We're all kind of saying the same thing. Okay, Ruth, would you like to ask one of these?
Why did Grandma have a lot of other parents? What?
Can you say that again? We don't understand the question.
Why does the grandma have same clothes?
Why does Grandma have the same clothes? What do you mean?
The same clothes. Like the same
The same as what?
clothes.
But the same as what else?
I think she's saying, why does Grandma have 2 sets of the same clothes so that Wolf could wear the same outfit as Grandma?
Is that what you meant? That's a very good question. I don't know why. Does anybody up here have an idea for that answer? Charlotte?
Because maybe she didn't have a laundry machine, so she needed more pairs of clothes.
Oh, so she would keep wearing them and then get a whole bunch washed at once. That's a very good idea. What do you think, Cameron?
Because she's probably a Mennonite, like 2 kids I know.
Oh, and so they wear clothes that are the same outfit.
What I'm talking about is Jason and Ruth.
Yes.
When Mom explained that the girl Mennonites are always wearing dresses, I figured out that it was Ruth who was a Mennonite.
Yeah, and you always wear the same kind of dress, don't you, Ruth? They're very pretty dresses that you wear. Oh, now we have some more questions. Will, would you like to ask one?
So how did the wolf even get in the house that Phil's locked?
You could bust it
down. True, but he didn't have a sword. Yeah, but then...
Okay, girls and boys,
just charged through.
girls and boys, let's have questions and comments about the acting now instead of the story itself, please. Carter?
I tell William that how he broke down the door.
Ah, okay. And who had their hand hand up here just a minute ago. What was it, Trent?
I think I know why the wolf didn't get it. Because it says in the story that Mr. Hunter broke down the door. And how would the wolf get in, break down the door if Mr. Hunter could have just walked in, but then instead he broke down the door.
Did it say in the story that I didn't do this play with you, so I don't know the story so well. Did it say the door was locked?
No.
Well, maybe the wolf just walked in the door then.
And then he locked it.
Maybe he locked it behind.
So Mr. Hunter couldn't get in.
Maybe.
Broke down the door.
That makes sense. Yes.
On the end of one page, I had to say, just when Mr. Wolf closed it. I didn't have to say anything about him closing the door and locking it.
But we don't know, maybe he did that and they just didn't write it down. Okay. Girls and boys, can we show appreciation one more time? Okay, guys, enough. That was very, very well done as well. You need to keep your scripts so that we can do this for an audience next week. So put them back in your bags so you can keep practicing and put your costumes back over here.
How would Grandma hold my Mr. Hunter that if he couldn't get out?
Good job.
Okay, fine.
Said Mrs. McGuire.
Where?
Said Mrs. Bear.
Down.
Said Mrs. Brown.
Help.
Said Mrs. Kelp.
Here I come.
Said Mrs. Plum. Okay, everybody together.
Water.
Said Mrs. Votter.
Well, I declare.
Said Mrs. Ware.
Oh, help. Come and save us.
Cried Mrs. Davis.
As she fell down the stairs with a sack of potatoes.
Good job. Very well done. Good job. All right. Taylor, you can answer a hand over here.
It was really funny.
It was funny. The ending was funny, wasn't it? I think it was supposed to be funny. Dylan, can you answer a hand?
I don't know why it didn't say anything about Mrs. Davis falling into the fire. It did say that someone did say, Ms. Brown said that the fire was down.
Oh. Maybe Mrs. Davis was so worried about the fire that she fell down the stairs? I don't know.
And maybe
Silence.
Tristan. It's really, really funny.
It was really funny. What part did you think was the funniest?
Funny. The bottom part.
Tyson, can you answer someone?
Carter. I like how you talk.
What did you like about the way they talked? What was good about it, though? Did you like how loud it was or clear? Jordan.
I like the way how you guys did the poem.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that it was a poem. What does it mean if it's a poem? What does it have? People in the yellow group? Uh-huh.
Rhyming words.
Rhyming words, that's right. Good job. Elliot.
I like how often read it together.
Ah, see, it's important to read it together. Good job, thank you. Yes, Taylor. They were really loud, so everyone could hear them. Good job. Okay, one more appreciation. Okay, that's it, we're done. I'm going to introduce you, girls and boys. Ashton is reader number 1, Carter is reader number 2, Tristan is reader number 3, Jason is reader number 4, and Jordan is reader number 5, and they're doing the story of the very hungry caterpillar.
In the wing of the mill, a little egg laid on a leaf. On
Sunday morning.
the warm sun came up and popped out of the egg came a tiny berry head. He started looking for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he
Eight.
ate through 2 pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 pears and plums, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 4.
On what day?
On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake.
Jason, 1.
1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, and
1 piece.
Spoon of watermelon, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake,
And 1 slice of watermelon.
and 1 slice of watermelon. That night he had a stomachache.
The next day was Sunday again.
The caterpillar ate through 1 nice leaf and then he felt better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called the king. drowned himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks.
Then he nibbled at hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out.
He became a beautiful butterfly. Wow.
Very well done. That's the best that you've done it so far. That was great. People were paying attention to when it was their turn, and most of you used nice, loud voices. Okay, if you have a question or something you want to say and you're in the audience, you may put your hand up. Does anybody have a question or something they want to say? Ashton, you can pick somebody.
Two.
Kristen? Pardon, Jill, say it again, please. Pardon?
Who's the cat?
There is nobody who is a caterpillar. They just took turns telling the story. Okay? Sorry, Ashton, that was kind of your question, wasn't it? You can ask another one. Ashton, you can ask someone else.
Caleb, why are you all reading papers?
Why are you all reading?
Like, why are you all reading?
Ashton, why? Do you know why? Just because that's the way the play was. Okay? Okay, Carter, you can ask somebody. What did you like about it, Joey? What did you like about the way they read? Did you like the expression, or did you like that it was loud, or that it was clear? What did you like best? Can you say that again? We can't hear you.
Expression.
Okay. Tristan, is there anybody who has something else they want to say?
I like how you nice and loud and read them.
Good. Okay. Jason, anybody else have a question or comment? That's all? Okay, that was very good. Nice job, everybody.